Bottom line is this experiment is so early as a pitcher and a DH, but it's working so far.
It's working so far, and that's after a rough spring training, especially from the offensive side. He really struggled as a hitter, and I think in talking to scouts who have seen him play in Japan, they said they thought he would come over here, and as a pitcher, he would be fine. 98, 99 with movement, you're going to do okay. They thought the hitting side would come a little slower, and as that graphic showed, he's 4 for 9. Again, it's a small sample size, but you watch him at the plate, and I was watching some of that game last night, and clearly he's got a clue up there. He knows what he's doing. And if he can pull this off, it's one of the best stories that you'll ever have in baseball. A guy who can do it on both sides of the ball and do it at a high level.
Well, I was thinking a lot about our good buddy Billy Epler, used to be the assistant GM with the Yankees, is now the general manager of the Angels. And, boy, during spring training, he probably had to answer a lot of questions about Ohtani as a pitcher, as a hitter, not getting a lot of hits. Now it's a week into the season. He looked great in his big league debut as a pitcher. He gets that first home run out of the way, his first at bat at Angel Stadium. Jack, there's a lot of room inside to pitch to Ohtani, and I thought Tomlin threw him a little hanging curveball down and in, and he was able to drive it out to right center field. This is what everybody's going to be doing, watching every at bat, trying to figure out where they're going to attack him. I see it being up and in to get him thinking about the ball inside.
And also, I'm going to watch Epler and company, Scioscia, and the decision makers there as to how they move forward. He's scheduled to start again on Sunday, so my guess is he doesn't play on Saturday, right? There's no way they're going to let him hit on Saturday. Could you bring him up in a pinch hitting situation? I guess maybe, but I think the pitching is so important that he should have at least one day off before he's going to go out there and potentially throw 100 pitches.
By the way, just didn't that home run swing remind you of Ichiro, right? They kind of walk into the ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a classic Japanese swing is kind of the weight transfer, and the bat goes right back through the zone. But with all of that being said, his hands are kind of far out away from his body, so I'm sure pitchers are going to try to attack him in.